What's up, everyone? This video is going to be a little bit different. In this video, I'll be showing you how a blind person travels independently. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this video. And now, let's get to it. Welcome to the channel, The Tech Piano Player Kid. What is up, everyone? The Tech Piano Player Kid here. And first of all, I'm sorry if I'm not aiming the camera correctly. First of all, guys, I want to make a point here. I will not be probably aiming the camera correctly. So for those of you who are asking why am I not showing my face or why is the camera not aimed correctly, it's because for a blind person, it's really hard to do that. So please be respectful in that. Today, I'm going to be showing you how a blind person travels. Now, you're probably thinking, well, they travel, with a cane and everything. Well, I'm going to also give you some tips on how that works. So today we're just going to go down to our mailbox, which is down the street a little bit, and I'm going to go grab the mail because, yeah. So I'm going to turn the alarm on, and we'll head out. So I'm going to open the garage door and grab my cane. And actually, let me go and grab the mailbox key. I'm going to head out. Maybe. All right. So we're going to head out to the mailbox. And yeah. And not a bad day outside. It's actually a little bit cool, but sun is shining. Got some people playing basketball behind our backyard. So now we're across the driveway, and I'm just following the crack in the driveway to go straight across. And then I'm just shorelining the sidewalk on my right, the grass line on the right with my cane to know I'm going the right direction. And then the same thing here with the driveway here. And if I mess up going across, I say, okay, where's the sidewalk? Side step to the right or left, and keep on going. As you can hear the birds chirping away. And walking in a straight line, guys, without a grass line is not easy. Talking from experience. In the next video, at some point, I will demonstrate on how the Victory Trek works and going to a place, most likely in a vehicle, because you can't, out here where we are, we cannot walk to places. Well, you can, but usually in a residential area where we are, it's not possible right now. Okay, so now we're going to the street. We turn right, and I'm going to stay on the side just in case a car comes. And if one comes, I just sidestep to the grass and wait until the car passes. And sorry, guys, I'm a little cold. I did not think grabbing a jacket. Oops. So we keep going. And I also use my other senses to know when we're at the mailbox, which we are. So I'm going to go and open the mailbox here. You're probably wondering how to know which one's ours. I just count the mailbox rows and the number of mailboxes, which I recognize from just doing it so many times. Sorry, guys. All right, that seems to be it. Hold on a minute. Try and grab the mailbox key. Okay. And now we go back. Same way as we did. Just reversing the route. And as I mentioned, guys, this is for those who are sighted and are curious how blind people travel independently. There's a car coming, so we're going to sidestep to the sidewalk, and they went down the other street, so we're okay. As I mentioned, guys, every time I hear a car coming, I just sidestep to the side, just in case they end up coming up the street or down the street. And if they don't, and they turn the other way, then we're good to go. So now I'm on my way back, and I'm just counting the number of driveways. And once we get to the one that I know was ours, and I turn into it. Oh, hello, dog. Bark, bark, bark to you, too. So we just passed the second driveway. And then we have a few more to go, and then we'll be home. So whammo, straight across as an arrow. Almost straight as an arrow. Now, guys, crossing a street, like a 2-lane or 4-lane, can be a little bit tedious. And I'm not going to do that on video because I have to listen really closely, and I really don't want to do that because I'm not near one, and I don't really want to do that right now. It gets a little bit scary, actually. But there are ways of doing it on your own. It's called listening to traffic. And we are back home, so I need to enter the code real quick. There we go. Sorry, guys, I was trying to turn the phone away and enter the code at the same time so you guys wouldn't see it, because I really don't want to show my code. Show the code on camera, because then I would have to change it. Okay, I'm going to put the mailbox key back in my mom's car because that's where I got it from, because that's the only place where it is. And then I just find my way back to the door. And there's our alarm system beeping like crazy. And there we go. That is how a blind person travels on their own, to give you an idea on how they do it on their own. It's not easy, because sometimes, you think, oh, stuff, won't be in the way. Well, sometimes, there'll be a car in the way. I had that experience yesterday, actually, a couple days ago. My mom asked me if I can get the mail. It was just a really nice day outside. I was like, sure. So I went outside, the same way as usual, and there was a car in the way. Now, here's the thing. How did I know it was a car? Well, 90% of the time it is a car or a truck or some type of vehicle. We'll just say a vehicle. And I said, okay, there's a vehicle in the way. So I said, okay, I'm going to go turn off the driveway in the street. Yes, kind of dangerous, but usually there's no cars coming down, so I did that. Went around the car, back onto the driveway, and back on the sidewalk. Kept going. You will experience that as a blind person when you're traveling, especially out in public. it's a blind person, it's challenging. Now, someone has asked me, what's it like to be blind? Good question. A really good question, because I don't know how else to describe it, because I became blind at 1.5 years old. So I don't know how else to describe it. So, I don't remember seeing anything. But the best way I can describe it to you is, first of all, make sure you have everything picked up in your bedroom. Close all your shades. Close the door. Turn on the lights. Blindfold yourself. And try walking around your bedroom. Now, I wouldn't run around. I would walk around slowly. So try doing that. Now, I'm going to give you all guys an assignment. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Tech Piano Player Kid is giving you an assignment. To those of you who are sighted, I want you to all do this. When when you're just not doing anything at the moment, it's a nice day outside. Sit outside on the porch, close your eyes, and just listen to stuff around you. What do you hear? What do you feel? The sun. You feel the sun on your face, the warmth, the breeze. What do you hear? The branches, rustling in the wind, the birds chirping, the crickets chirping, people outside. You hear cars in the background. I want you to do that, because it's what blind people do. They use their hearing. Right now, I hear someone playing basketball. I heard someone playing basketball when I was going outside. I heard the birds chirping. The wind was blowing a little bit. It was cool. There were, I heard cars on the main highway, on the main street, I guess you can call it. I heard the when I turned into the mailbox, I heard that one of the keys was swinging from side to side, like where they put the packages and stuff. Crickets chirping. I hear right now the clock ticking. Some people think, blind people have, they can't do anything. I'm not saying that someone in this YouTube thing says that. This is not directed towards anyone. I'm just saying there are people out there who think blind people can't do a thing. And, there are people out there who I have experienced that, they want to help me because they are afraid that I'm going to get hurt. And what I say? I said, look, I appreciate your offer, but I got this, But but I do say, but thank you for helping, for trying, but thank you for offering to help me. Now, if I need any help getting around somewhere, then sure, I'll ask someone, because, believe me, there's stuff that I don't know how to get somewhere. Like, at my school, my school is such a big place, I don't know where to go. And I asked someone, one of the students, and say, hey, can you help me get to this place? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Or, if I need help with the vending machine, like, let's say my phone isn't working with the IRA app, and I say, hey, can you help me with the vending machine? And they said, sure. And then what do you need? And I said, okay, I want this. And then they'll help me. And then, that's it. Now you're probably wondering, well, why don't they braille it? Well, you can't really braille a vending machine. I mean, you could, but what do they change it? What do they change it? Now, here's what I've come up with. What if there was a vending machine and somehow your phone or tablet can connect to it, and via Bluetooth or somehow connection, wireless connection, and you can see, or your screen reader will tell you what's in which column. So let's say, okay, column A2 is a Kit Kat bar. Column B1 is a Hershey bar. Or if it's just numbers, it'll say, okay, or not column, but number 24, or number 123 is M&Ms. Number 120 is Skittles. Something like that. And then when you pay for it, you enter that number, and then it'll give you exactly what you want. I think that would be cool, because I think that would help blind people too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or email info@TheTechPianoPlayerKid.com, and follow my Twitter as well if you wish. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you will not miss a future video. And I'll see you all later in the next video. God bless you all, and peace. The Tech Piano Player Kid is out. Thank you for watching today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, please email info@TheTechPianoPlayerKid.com. Please also follow my Twitter @tech_piano.